Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to be showing you two items that my boyfriend picked up for me from Gamestop. So one of the items is something that I've been waiting for since October, and now it's currently January. And then the other item was something that I was hunting for, and I found out about it too late, but he was able to find it at Gamestop, surprisingly. So here is the bag. Quickly, you definitely can't see what's inside, but if you are new to my channel, I actually really love Nightmare Before Christmas. It's my favorite movie, or one of my favorite Disney movies, and Jack Skellington is my favorite all-time Disney character. So these two items are in relation to him. So I'm going to show you the one that I found out about, and they sold out of them really quickly. I was actually going to purchase this on Mercari, but something told me like, hey, don't buy it. And then a week or two later, which is now of when I'm recording this video, my boyfriend was like, I found it. And I was like, oh my gosh. So here it is. It's this. It is a Hot Wheels like Disney collection, and it had Jack Skellington as part of it. So I just really love how Jack Skellington looks like in this, because it actually uses almost his whole body as the shape of the car. And then the backside actually shows you what else is in the series, so I'm not surprised if they're gonna come out with more in the series, because this is series 1, and it has Mickey, Maleficent, Elsa, Jack Skellington, Winnie the Pooh, as well as Mike. And here is a price for it. So it was $3.99. Yeah, $3.99. But on Mercari, I would have paid $11, and that included shipping. So I'm really glad that he found it for $4. Yay! So I'm excited. I have yet to figure out how to display my Hot Wheels cars, especially since I collected the full collection of the Nightmare Before Christmas Hot Wheels that actually came out last year as well, and it had like I think 8 cars in it too. So I'm thinking of getting like those wooden racks where you can actually like slide the cars in, and then it just displays them one on top of the other. But my boyfriend and I are still talking about it and trying to figure that out. But I'm really excited that I'm able to get him as part of my collection. I'm not planning to get the rest of the series. Again, here is what's in the series. My intent was just to get Jack Skellington. So done. Yay! Excited. And then the last item, which is also Night Before Christmas related and also Jack Skellington related. Like I said before, I was waiting for this to come out in October, and it was kind of my first, it was actually my first time pre-ordering something at GameStop, and I had no idea what it would look like, because back then when I pre-ordered it, it didn't have any pictures. There was no promo for it. No matter how many times I Googled it, I could not find anything about this item. And I was getting very skeptical about what this item was, especially since in Walgreens they actually released something similar to this. But now that I'm looking at it, this is completely different, and I'm really glad that I invested in it. So for pre-orders, from my understanding or from my experience so far, because I've only pre-ordered 2 different things, you had to put a down payment. So for both times I actually put a down payment of $5, so I'm not sure if that's the minimum or if that's just like something typical depending on how much you have to pay for it. So this item actually is $25 in total. So I did a down payment of $5, and then when my boyfriend picked it up for me, it was $20 that he had to pay extra. And when I picked up Gamer Mickey from GameStop, when I pre-ordered it, I put in $5, and then I had to pay $10, which was leftover of how much I had to spend on the pop. I feel like it was either $10 or $8, depending if it was like worth $12 or $15, but I can't remember that. But I remember it was a GameStop exclusive. But anyways, back to showing you this item. So in 3, 2, 1, here it is, and it's gigantic. So I was nervous because when I heard about this, and then we didn't hear back until January that they actually had it in store finally. I saw Walgreens had some exclusive figurines as well, and I remember that it had Jack Skellington as a vampire, and it also had this vampire bat, but that was it for the set. It didn't have the rest of it, which you can see here. It has, of course, Vampire Jack, and then it has this like little demon guy, but it also has a ghost, And I want to say that it has like a stand or a play set on the side as well. And I would definitely open it, but I want to keep it in the box as is because, like I said in previous videos, I am still living in my parents' house and I want to try to keep all my figurines still in the box because I have nowhere else to put them, and my plans for the future are to have glass cases where I can show off my figurines, have like awesome lighting for them so the light hits it right where you can see all the great details of these different figurines, especially ones that I've gotten off of Tereba. So here is a side view. He looks super awesome. Here is a back view. So it shows you the other two sets that are part of this series. So there's Wolfman and Melting Man, which is this top one. So it doesn't show the accessories that comes with it. And the last one is Easter Bunny and Igor. So I'm really excited that I got this one because definitely out of the three, I definitely like this one better. So again, this one is Vampire Jack and Winged Demon. It's a collector's action figure, and I guess the company is Select, or whoever made this particular collector's action figure series. And let me see if I can describe to you what else is in this box. So there's the Winged Demon, there's Vampire Jack, there's a ghost, there's like a little lamppost, as well as stairs and a little platform. So that is pretty cool. And in the back there's like this little description that says, the Pumpkin King of Halloween, Jack Skellington, is the de facto leader of Halloween Town, advising the mayor and planning out each year's festivities well in advance. But while he is a master at all things spooky, he wants something more, and an unplanned trip to Christmas Town has him reconsidering his afterlife choices. These deluxe action figures of Vampire Jack and Winged Demon from Tim Burton's The Nightmare Before Christmas features multiple points of articulation and a piece of the Halloween Town gift-making table. Collect all 4 parts in series 5 and 6. So I guess there's other parts. I don't know. Oh yeah, here. So this is what I was describing to you. So yeah, stairs, it has like a little present, the ghost holding like a box, and then a saw and a flat turtle. So if you haven't seen A Nightmare Before Christmas, this is actually referencing the scene where they're basically making Christmas, but it's like Halloween styled. So that's why the ghost is holding like a package, because that's supposed to be a present. And then there's a present that's black and white because they don't know about like, or like they're not into like the Christmas colors. Of course, they're putting a Halloween twist to it. And then they also had like a squish turtle because that was one of the presents that they wrapped up. And I forgot what they were using the saw for. It's been a while since I've watched the movie. But yeah. So again, here it is in all its glory. So I'm really excited that I finally have him in my collection and that this is an actual real item and I wasn't tricked by GameStop. So I'm thankful for my boyfriend for picking it up for me. That is it for this video. If you like this video, make sure that you click the like button. Also make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on my different social media accounts. They're going to be linked in the description below, as well as links to my Macari account, which has a bunch of Funko Pops I have for sale, as well as rings and other miscellaneous items, and my eBay account, which is mostly plushies that I've gotten from Tereba round 1, as well as clothing that I'm not interested in anymore. And if you invest in or buy any of those items, I'm going to invest that money back into more mystery boxes, cool figurines I will show on my channel, as well as cool toys that come out. So yeah. And last but not least, I hope you have an awesome day. Bye.